Hello. Did you want this paper? I mean, I'm very fans. Very interesting. Very warm here. I'll say that I'm grand. Right. Yeah. I'm all like my ex really. Hello. Ning, never know what could be. And I just love that. So I can do it a lot. Hello. Are you happy to be for me now? I know. This was that. I love my glasses. No. Ito ay hashtag God. I said you come with me. I can't watch it because it's gorgeous. Yeah. So, Snapchat online. two, again, three, again, over me. I got the rules, I got the fact that just not much. I just falling out my hair. Hello. Ask your questions, guys. Pick up the phone, because you know he's drinking alone too. Free. Ask your questions, guys. Hello. Yeah, no, but him. Ask your questions. Let's do follow me on Twitter. I'm screen share. Hello. This is my Twitter. If you want to go and subscribe to me, this is my. If you want to go and follow me on Twitter, this is my Twitter. If you want to follow me on Twitter. This is my Twitter, guys. That's my YouTube. This is my Snapchat. This is my Instagram. And I don't ever do that on Snapchat, but if you want me to, I will add people back on Snapchat today, so just say that if you add me on Snapchat and what your name on Snapchat is, so I know you got me. That's my Twitter. That's my Twitter. Yeah, my Twitter right there. Do follow, please. Do follow me on Twitter. I will follow people back. They follow me too. Just go with her if you haven't followed me Twitter already. Do come find. When I 3,000 pounds, I'm doing a giveaway on here. See if I can win. In fact, you're gonna win. But do you want me to take a damn you that you won? So you get your draft. Camilla, Camilla. Thank him as well. Yeah, so that's my Twitter, so do follow it. It's really warm here and I'm sick. Yeah, that's my Twitter. I will follow it. Well, that's my Twitter, guys. Do follow it. That's my Twitter, so do follow it, please. I should put my phone, kind of phone to it. So how old am I? I am 21. I'd be 22 in 39 days. Oh, well. We're going to I'm doing questions. My name is Neve. My name is Neve. Neve is bad. Hey, passions. I'm not here. I write Saturday, Fridays and Saturdays. Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays and Saturdays. Those 4 days of the week I podcast. Again on Saturdays. Sorry, sorry. I answered it right. Looking so good. You look like that. It's alright. I do go for that. We were around for some. However much so. As we also says, I'm sorry. Never could go in now. It's good. Not down, baby. Better walk, better walk, baby. I've been YouTube on the TV. Yeah. I'm listening on YouTube. TV. Ask me questions. Så finns det hela tiden. Sucks. I guess that sucks to be you. Sometimes different friends. I don't taste good for watching my shit on. This isn't the blackberry. What is it? Doing something. You saw through it all. Darker on the dark for the thing. Yeah, you don't return any of my. Oh, that's a song. Into this long 13, it's just by you. Now I have no, I know lose. Next time I'll do better. I want to see Rose. If she did it before, then I will see her. Right. It's your Saturday, the 6th. Sorry, May 27th, just a Saturday, and then another Saturday, City. But I saw twice. And I saw that I didn't get to Dodie over here, but I got Sarah City, so it was amazing. If you guys are going to somewhere in the city, in London, in August 10th, 11th, 12th, or just Saturday and Sunday, 2018, in London, XL. If you're in summer city in London XL, the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th of August, and you see, I will be there. So do come up and say hi to me if you see me. We can get photos together. You can be my vlog. I'm gonna try to get an autographs then, so I can send you autographs if you want. So if you guys are gonna be in London and the XL for Summer City 2018, the 10th, the 11th, and the 12th of August, I will be there. If you guys really want to come meet me, tickets are on sale. So if you go into Twitter, Facebook, and put Neve Unicorns YouTube in, you'll get my YouTube channel, my Facebook live page for my YouTube, and there's a link to the buy tickets to the city in there, and there's a thing where you can say you're going. There's a man page. I'll show you where I'm from. I've got a man page up there, so you can. Then I can see who's going. And I'm like, ooh, my person goes around me. Stop that girl. But yeah, I know if I'm coming next. Not next week. Oh, it's perfect. Edward Street, no, Friday. Okay. Brave, even if you stay. Okay, here's my YouTube. Like, take to my YouTube. Here's my Facebook page, my YouTube page. Some events that are in the city, so you my Neve Unicorns YouTube Facebook page. Scroll down and see there's an event for Summer City. And say if you're going to Summer City, you can click that so I know. I'm there all Friday to the Sunday. I've been home to say hi. Someone said they saw me last year, and I never came and said. So I saw someone said they saw me the year before that, and then they saw me again this year, and I didn't. If you do see me, do come up. Yeah. I think I was like, mm, oh, always scream above that. Oh, that's what you are. Mm-hmm. Even if they sell. I'm gonna hear you touch glass of water now. What's my favorite sound on, you know? He's out. Just out. He's in the room. Hello, Sean. Let's like back us up and ask me questions. This isn't response to me on YouTube. The YouTube on my TV. No, ask me questions, guys. Listen to songs on my TV. It sounds old. It's an old Anna Blackberry song. Let's go to this Anna Blackberry. I've seen Anna Blackberry. 14, 16, 17, twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've seen Anna Blackberry 4 times. Live 4 times. 3 times in the city, and then 1 time in that city. Hello, Lauren. Damn. Is anybody my guest? The other side of the sun. Pete Johnson was. I try, nothing could go the distance. This is now, I never make up every single moment. Within. I was like a girl time for nothing else, not just this is me. For the distance, although it happened so fast. Find the answer. Me guys, it's almost half cut too. In the afternoon, I'm not going to stay though. I'm gonna go. Think we'll go the distance. That's me. Happy, you haven't found me all alone. Serious, it's not serious. Angel, how would I be without if it's dark away? The year is booked up as me, so how do we win? Alone again. Finally see you're as booked up as me. How do we win? Thanks for following. You automatically entered into my giveaway. When I reach £3,000, you automatically entered into that giveaway. Just follow me on Twitter. That's connected to on here. So I can DM you. Oh, if you have Twitter, let me know your Instagram and I follow you on Instagram. And then you can DM me on Instagram your address if you win the giveaway. There's only 5 winners, and it's international. Anyone can win. Anyone can enter. It's just follow me on Twitter or Instagram. You're automatically entered into the giveaway. And then when I reach £3,000, I'm gonna go and each my pounds and I'm gonna stick random 5 people. And then DM them to have another one. So I need you on Twitter. That's why I need you on Twitter or Instagram. To DM them live one and DM them. I got them in their address. I walk it just. How do we win? I got the code there. I got gold. They know for an answer. Where do we begin? Alright, alone again. Finally see you picked up with me, so how do we win? Hello. Ask your questions, guys. Let's move on. I'm not the podcast up. So I reached 3,000 fans on here. When I reach 3,000 fans on here, I'm doing a giveaway. It's gonna be 5 winners. It's gonna be international as well. And then you want guest. Can't guest queue for it. Let me know if you want guest. Just a guest, and I'll guest it if you want to guest it. The only guest people that have been here before, or I talked to in other people's podcasts. But if I've never talked to before, then I won't. It's people I don't know. Is anyone on guest? Life away. Well, you guys need to leave these things to do on broadcasts. Make them fun. I can get good one. My phone just twitched really weirdly. Everything. Guys, ask questions and cheese. Gotta get it in my head. I'll never be 16 again. Do you live? I don't think I want to be 16 again. I know I don't look about 16, but I'm not 16. I'm the only one leaving life away. I know most people are looking at me like, I wish I wouldn't want to be 16 again. I'm like, but you're 16. I'm like, no, I'm not. Provider ink. Teach me how to think. Oh, I'm going to help her. Stop it. Means, my, I talked to my mom like stop pushing me, but no, I'm not going to I just got fired. Oh. I'm back. Hello. Yeah, I need to drop six. I'm not well. Stuff in the street. It's me. She's sick. I don't mind. It's like, it's me. He's like, because I'm sick. No. I was like, poor word. I might have to say this way. And maybe I was trying to somebody. Love you, watch me. No. Can't slide when you uneasy. When you uneasy, I die. Hello guys, this is my TV. That's my TV. That's my TV. I'm watching this YouTube channel right now. Guys, the week of Christmas is my birthday. So Christmas is the Monday. They started dancing it the same week as my birthday. Don't want me here. I know. You don't want. No, that you. I should say. Mom, like, then it was really cool. But those three. I know I go for the work, so. I have to have it 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of that. So I think that was 5, 6, 7, 8. I think that's done. I'm sick. Because my sister just come back home. And I don't know, when we went from Italy from Rome, I had a really bad cold. And I had a really bad cold, really bad cold. Hello, ask me questions, guys. How's it just in the middle? Essentially awesome. And the hobby. The hobby. Hello, hello, Michelle. Down to 10. I'm getting up early tomorrow. Is the fully paid though. Okay. I'm really I go. I told you, Chelsea. You see the panic inside. I have to go sometimes. I say, like, hello. My phone so for that. That's my girl's. I was in third to watch anybody's to film. Love the party. I love it. Like, woo. I've got like, I felt like frozen. I felt like frozen. It's so annoying. I can't see the rest of the messages. Um, hello? 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 I felt frozen. Like 9 messages. I can't see them. Hello? I can't see those 9 messages. I'm sick, guys. I have a cold. I woke up this morning with a cold. And I have a cold. No, I took drugs. I didn't take drugs again at 4. So it's 2:56 there. Yeah, Mr. Doodle. Yeah, I don't know. Where's Danny, bro? Oh, that's in Tamil in Westmead. This is in Westmead. You. I keep switching this. I keep switching this. No, that's in Tamil. No, that's in Tamil. That's me. It's fine. Well, I'm gonna ask me. I'm gonna ask me though. Well, do. Back. Hi there. What's your name? My name is Neve. I keep switching up, guys. I keep switching. That's good. Let's move on. Oh, so serious. I've been ever like Nick again. I have to do this again. Much. Just chilling. Oh well. I'm listening to YouTube. I'm listening to Doty songs on my YouTube on my TV. And just chat. My big chat. My colleagues are chat. But if you're in LGBT, my eye keeps switching. My right eye. Get me in, you know. I thought my girlfriend to get me in. Because I'm, you know. Hannah's gonna get me in, you know. Will do. Hannah's gonna come get me. She asked me on my face. Yes. My eye keeps twitching. They see her names. I see her names there. I see in the bottom. At the back is guys. My eye keeps twitching. It's so weird. Enough. If you will, please come. I'm not in the gas. The gas time, like, I can.
Hey,
Hello.
were
I'm
you,
not well. I'm
will
not
you
well.
marry
Me
me?
and Emma are both sick.
Aw,
So we had to fight. My mum bought one thing of Benadryl for flu things, but we had to fight over them. I'm like, I'm here first. I'm home. She's not home, but
Aw.
she has to buy because my mom's flying here from the airport.
Neve, here you go. Will you do the honours? Ring pop.
May as well
Are
put some money in.
you going to college tomorrow or not?
No, I am. I have to go.
Aw.
And I have to go to God tonight because Sarah can't go, so there's only going to be one leader. And if I don't go, God, Rangers won't happen. So I have to go to God. It's officially Christmas for
Neve,
me because I told
who's your promise ring?
because I told my mum, I said, Mum, it's officially Christmas once I see the Coca-Cola Christmas ad. Once the Coca-Cola Christmas ad appears on the telly, it's officially Christmas. So I can
Uh-huh.
officially do. Remember if it was the first November, but I saw it last night. So I said, Merry Christmas. I said, Happy Christmas to my mum last night. And then there's the Christmas songs. And my mum can't give it to me now for mentioning Christmas because as soon as that ad was
No.
on, it's Christmas. So, and since I saw Santa yesterday on a video, Santa, he's cycling a bike. He wasn't flying a sleigh, he was cycling a bike.
What?
Yeah, he was cycling a bike. I'll show you. I have a video.
Lol.
Because Santa was like cycling a bike and there was a guy riding a reindeer and they're coming up around near Gotham Street. And they're going, Gotham Street is a small street. And then going around the town. Oh my god, literally, Rick. Sorry. You could like literally. At one stage, I had the guy's bag like this close to my face. I was like this is how close I was to speak. Like the person in front of me, behind me, I literally could not move. I was like, I can't move.
Oh.
Amount of people that were in town. I say everybody in Dublin was in town.
Oh, wow. Do you want some of this, Neve?
Yes, please.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's a juicy drop. Right? And then would you like some of this?
Yeah,
Ring pop.
I need to start this. Let me turn this way. It's just down yesterday's got flamethrowers. Santa's there. Do you see Santa? Do you see him? Do you see him? Oh, there he is. Oh, there's Santa. It's Santa. But the guy had a child, his kid on the bike on his shoulders, but he was standing in the front and he walked right across my in front of my camera. I'm like, you're your child, would you not go behind? I couldn't see for ages. I couldn't see anything for ages because his child was in my way. Now look, he's cycling. Here, look, it's going Santa. I hear my mum going, I know him. Is that the guy with the kid? That's a little video I got yesterday. My favorite photo I took is my god, is where is it now? This is a shop in Dublin. That's its window. Top Brown Thomas. But the window is like that. They even decorate the car park. The car park around the car park the door around to go into the car park. There's like lights, and then car park sign has lights around it. It's like it's a car park. It doesn't need lights, but I'll get you again. Stop on that. We're gonna get you again. Get into the. I'm gonna try again. If this doesn't work, it's not a house party. Well, you're frozen. Hola. That's really nice. That's so good for fire. It's really good. Just go. Just. No, I'm talking to you. I'm talking to someone. Talk to me next Friday. Really, this is really annoying me. Yeah. The other day it was grand. Some reason my eyes switching. I don't know why my hair's right here open already. But I don't know what's wrong. What's wrong? What's going on? Yeah. Eye is twitching. Oh my god, why? Oh.
Was Emma in bed then?
No, she's still away. She's still in Spain. She doesn't get back till like. Oh, my phone is going. Oh, it's ringing. Phone's on in and I have it. I for real.
But when did you get this sickness? When did you get ill?
Only this morning, like I started yesterday, I was sneezing a lot, and my mom was like, "Oh, you might be going down with something," and then I was morning, and I just felt like shit. I was morning, and I was like, I literally don't feel good. I've taken tablets, and then I've at 4 again. I've taken more. I can take more tablets at 4. I'm gonna get them right now. My phone just one time, it's ready. You know, just want to work. What's going on with my life? Like this doesn't want to work. Yeah, it doesn't want to work. No, there's really what's working. No, never, never. No, we don't put our decorations until December. It's like December 15th. It's always December 15th, the Friday that I let my Christmas holidays. We put them up, and then they come down. Well, they have to stay up. My thing is they have to stay up. If my mom could, she'd take them down on Stevens's day, but I have to be up for my birthday. So the rule is they have to stay up for my birthday. So my mom will keep it for my birthday. But the year that I went to England on my birthday, the day that we went to England, that evening, my mom came home and took the decorations down because we weren't here. Because we weren't here, she took them down. Because we have three little, because we have a little small little Christmas tree, and it's a Christmas tree that was my mom's Christmas tree when she lived in England, when she didn't have a proper Christmas tree. It's like a small little Christmas tree, so we have that little Christmas tree as well. And it's my mom's first ever. The Christmas tree my mom bought when she lived in England. So No, I'm only coming for a year in 2019. That summer. Staying for a year. Coming for a year. But I will be coming back during the year there because in August and September I'll have to come back from graduation. I have to come back to graduate from college. Another girl in my class had a girl. No, I know seven. I'm around 7 people. I know 7 people have had kids around my age. Christina just put up a picture. It's called. It has the worst name ever. So bad. It's called Hunter. He was born yesterday. Because I didn't even know she put nothing on Facebook that she was like pregnant or nothing. She just put up her. I just saw first thing I saw was my sister going, "Look, my little cute nephew, Hunter, Christina. Congratulations, Christina, and now Max has a little friend because she has Carla, her Christine's sister, just had baby Max. So so yeah, that's 7 people, and then I have Leah still has to have a kid, and Claire. So by the end of this year, 7, 8, 9 people I know will have had kids. I don't think they would, but the 9 people I know have 9 people. Then this year will have had kids. I mean, I was one person in school that has had a kid. I know already 7. I'm pretty sure I forgot people. Even though I had people to the lately. I'm pretty sure there's very long forgetting about. Yeah, 7 people. Thanks. No, I'm grand. It hurts to eat anything. My throat already hurts. Like swallowing hurts. All I've eaten today is a slice of toast. See, when I'm sick, I'm not hungry. I just don't eat much when I'm sick. That's how you know I'm sick if I don't eat much. You're like, oh, she's sick. Yesterday for my dinner, I had a full pizza and some chips. Because the Italian I was in yesterday, it's run by Italians. Like there was the guy who was put us to where we're sitting, um, grandson, because she was like grandpa, um, but he put us on it was a weird table. It was the stairs. It was like underneath the stairs, like it was a weird table. So we didn't want to lift. It was really noisy because there was lots of kids downstairs. So then we went upstairs, and then if we got down, he moved us again. I was like, we're going to sit right. We got 3 different seats yesterday. The first seat was not nice. The second seat was too loud. Then we moved in the seat. It got really cold because the door was really close to the door. Then he moved us again, and then that's where we stayed for the rest of the night. But like you can see them cooking the pizzas and making the food. There's a very small kitchen, and then there's the bar area as well. It's called Little Caesars. It's called Little Caesar. Because my mom goes talking to Emma, and Emma was like, "You eating nice food without me again?" She goes, and my mom took a picture of her food and was like, no, like no." But my mom took a picture yesterday of her of my mom was it was picture my mom took a selfie of herself, but it's what Emma's gonna look like in a couple of years. Because my mom said to Emma, goes, this is what you're going to look like in a couple of years, and my mom was like, oh my god, yeah. My mum showed me the photo. I was like, it's Emma. It's Emma in the photo. It's Emma. Nothing. Literally nothing. I got up at 12 something. That's pretty it. Town was so busy yesterday. Like we went to like I think 4 different places to go for to get a table, but the queues were just so long. Everybody was in town. And those guys, there's another town called ZZ's. The queue was nearly almost at the door. So we're like, no. We went into a pub and we walked around and there was nowhere. And they weren't looking at our restaurant, but I was like, Mom, look at look at the people waiting to get a seat. So I was like, so then we went by Little Caesars and my mom's been in there before. So we went and sat in there. And there's in there. My mom had pasta with like sausage meat in it. Like sausage meat. It was like I think it was sausage meat pasta. I don't know exactly what it was, but it was like sausage meat pasta. It was 3 different pastas. She was like between them, and she was like they're all nice. One was salmon. One was one was sausage meat, and then there was another one. She was like, I can't choose. I was like, Mom, they're all going to be nice. So whatever one you're not going to be sad. Whatever one you choose, they're going to be nice. They're going to be nice anyway. I was like, I'm just ask, or she asked her a little portion of each. Um, yeah. No, we both at our dinner, and nothing. There was nothing left. No, there was nothing left on there was nothing left on my plate, and then all the chips got eaten, and all my pasta got eaten. My mom, I literally have no money. I literally only broke. I literally have no money. So, and when I get money, it's going on a phone. So it's literally coming into my account and going straight back out of my account. It's coming in and going out. Literally. As soon as I check my account and I've got money in my account, I'm going bye bye to that money, and it's got most of it's going out because it's going down a phone, and then I'm like, I have a phone, it works. I just said that I have a phone that works. Yeah, and like it was just so annoying. Like it was the amount of times I was my mom. I was like, my mom when they left in the hotel, I was like, Mom, I'm going to throw this out the window right now. I was like, at first I'll take my sim outfit first, but I'll throw it out the window because it literally because my mom because like I was trying to text my mom and it sending random letters to my mom. My mom asked me how I was, and I was trying to say I'm good, and I'm good, and then she rang me, um, and I I could not answer it for ages. Like I couldn't just not. I was just like it was so annoying. I was like, huh. And then my mom was like trying to like didn't know what time I'd be home. I told her like I don't know if I'm staying for the whole this Saturday, and like what time I'm home. So my mom had to like just come over and like stand up there where the cost was and hoped to see me, and she did see me at the end. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because my mom won't be going over with me next year. So it's just me going over. Getting on a plane. I've been on a plane by myself though because I've before. But I went to the when I last time I went to visit my dad. It was a very small airport. Like it literally was. There was one term. There was one terminal, and there was like it's literally there was one place. There was like one thing to get your bags. It was the smallest. Like I don't even remember where it was. It was the smallest airport I've ever been to. Like the airplanes were tiny. Like there was only two instead of having 3 seats. There was only 2 seats. 2 seats here, 2 seats there. So it was very small. Like going somewhere that has a bigger airport is gonna be like, but like I know Dublin Airport. I know Dublin Airport like the back of my hand. Like I know Dublin Airport inside out. Like I know it. Like many times I've been there when before Emma started working there and stuff. And I've been there so many times. And if I do, if anything happens, my auntie's working there. It's like Deirdre. Like I don't know what to do. Like Emma's back there working there. I'm like, Emma, help me, because she can just like push it. Yeah. No. She gets more. She gets stupider people. She's very stupid people there. People thinking that the check-in desk is their gate, and I'm like, have you gone to security yet? No. People thinking that they can bring anything. These people that think they can bring like big liquids, bottles of liquids to security. People scanning their boarding cards the wrong way up, and she has to go. She said most of the time spent around turning people's boarding cards around, and then it scans, and they're like, oh, and I'm like, yeah, just turn it around. It scans. She's like, Neve what? And she's like, Neve what? What's her second name? And she's like, my sister's called Neve, and she's like, what's her second name? So they're like, that's my sister. You're looking for my sister. Oh. Because my mom told like my mom I'm asking my mom that and my mom was asking me like, oh yeah, I told her she could just get a bus. I was like, Mom, I know she would get a bus, but like I'm walking the bus stop. I was like, no, she's sick. You can't do that to her. I'm being sick like that. No, she's collecting her. She was only messing with me, telling she said that time. She didn't say that time because like there's a bus like because there's a bus no because it's a 16 bus stop. There's a 16 bus. We'll go to the airport, and then you have to go off from that bus stop or get another bus, two buses to my house to get a bus, or just get a taxi would be easiest. Like my mom's messing with her, but like there's or just a taxi would be easiest. Taxi just gets to take the day. And you could be lucky enough, and get a taxi with my uncle, Edward Cohen. They're not that expensive, no. Like 50, like about less than 15. If you have 20, if you have €20, and you're going from Dublin Airport to where I live, and you have about €20, you should be good. I say bring a bit extra just in case that like, but it will be good. Um, but buses, I don't ask me how much the bus is because I don't pay for buses, so I don't know how much buses. No, you can walk. There's no way to walk. It take you about 2 hours to walk. I'd be like, you're finally here after 2 hours. I'd be like, there's so many buses because you could get the 16 to you can get, just ask someone or just get a taxi and just say my address in the taxi, just like 42 Buffalo Park near town, and they'll drop, and then I'll be like, and then you text me going, I'm in a taxi, and then like I'm at your house, and I'll be like, oh, I'll go into the taxi there, and then you're there. I told my mom, I was like, Mom, do you know I'm going to Helena's? And I was like, yeah, I was looking up her house on Google Images, on Google Maps. So my mom knows I was looking at her house. And she was like, that's good, at least now you know where exactly her house is so you don't get lost. And I was like, yeah. And she's like, so. I would be in Lincolnshire, but I ended up probably somewhere like an hour away from your house, and I'm like, Hannah, I don't know where I am. And then I'd say, you'd be like, where's it called? And you'd be like, Lee, that's an hour away from where I live. And I'm like, oh. I'm just going out backward, and you're like, that's like an hour opposite direction to where I live. Well, what direction do I need to live?
But let's hope you won't get lost.
I won't get lost. I'm really bad. I have a really bad sense of direction, but once I have Google Maps on my phone, I'll be okay. Once I have the maps on my phone, once I have my maps, once I use my phone, because I have 3G, so once I use my 3G to connect to my maps and just put in your address, and it will literally like, I'll just use that to get to your house, and I'm like, okay, it'll be like, you have reached your destination. I'll turn. Your destination is on your right. I'm like, turn to my right. I'm like, oh, there's Hannah's house. I'm like, and I'll actually like, Hannah, I'm at your house now. I'm walking into your house. I'm walking into your house now. I'm knock at the door. I'm out of the door. I'm like, hi Fiona. It's like, how did you know where we live? She's like, I sent Helen a Christmas present. That's how. I'm like, I sent her a Christmas present, so I thought she gave me a dress for that. But that's how I know. Yeah. Where she lived.
How long are you staying for?
I'm like, 4 nights, 5 days.
Yeah.
I'm like, I leave on the 18th. In the evening of the 18th. To get home, to wake up next morning, chill, and then go to Turin. So it's 39 days for my birthday, guys. 38 days of being 21.
Did you find Alice's vlog?
No.
No, but it was very, like, I bet it was very close to the end. Like, the very first video.
That was the very first video.
I found Brandon on YouTube.
Yeah.
Actually, show you.
I'm on YouTube right now. I'm on YouTube for my TV.
Oh, that's awesome. We've got like a smart TV. You can watch YouTube videos downstairs in the kitchen. It's really cool because you can like literally watch it. And you can go on like Netflix.
Yeah, I've got Netflix. I just like watch this. See. Ready? Are you ready? That's on YouTube now. Ready? I'm pressing the button. See Netflix? Ready? There we go. Try Netflix. By the touch of a button. By the touch of a button. Amazon. Amazon. Back. Home. Over. YouTube. YouTube. That's my huge TV. Emma knows we have a TV, but she doesn't know the size of it. So, nice. I told her if you got TV, but she never took the size. I don't know why, but she just didn't. So it's like recommended videos. Or you could go down and have like all the like videos, watching again. Videos I have watched on TV. Beauty tips, YouTube mixes. Lauren just said my YouNow broadcast. So how did you know? How did you and Hannah know that you had feelings for each other? That's what she said to my broadcast. That's not like, I don't know. You go first, because you're the one. Like, you go. Like, just say it. You go. How did you know? Like, you had feelings for me. When did you know? How long did you? Yeah. And then I said something. They're breaking up with my ex. Like, the day after. I don't know. It was all new. Just let I think about you. Like, I constantly think about you. You more than anything else. I really think about you more than I think about my own mother. My sister, like, so yeah. And then that's when I knew I was like, okay, I think about this girl way too much way more than I should think about my friend. I was like, okay, there's definitely something there. But then I couldn't do anything about it because I was in a relationship. So I was like, I'm taken. And if we have like me and Haley were planning on like other YouTube that we were gonna marry each other, and then the YouTubers we were gonna marry as well. Like we were gonna marry, we were gonna have like lots. We were going to do lots of marriage. Like we were talking about that. So then I was like, okay, yeah. And then when we broke up, I was like, okay, and then and I did. I said to her, he's ready. We always believed it was in our group chat, but now it's okay. We believe it now. It's okay now. But it's been like this Friday will be a month. It'll be 1 month. How do you believe that? You believe it's been like a month? Yeah, you believe it's been like almost a month. You've been you've been like with me for almost. And we've been friends for almost friends for like almost 3 years. We've had like 3 years of friendship and then a month of being together. Yeah. Well, listen, it's been a while. It's probably like, I don't know. She hasn't typed anything for her. She could still be here. No, she could be here. She could be. Because sometimes she doesn't like chat. She puts a question and doesn't like she doesn't message. So she's here. Even if not, I could just say watch it. It's gonna be on YouTube because my video goes to YouTube. Like just watch my YouTube video. I was like just go on YouTube and she can watch it there. Mm. You could just do yeah. Oh look, it's my YouTube channel. It's my YouTube channel there. My videos. Like oh wait, it's like look at this one. I'm gonna try on some terrible like public. Oh look, I drew that on my iPad. Look at me. This is the 19th of December 2014. Yeah, I have phrases there. Look at me. Nice video. You got that? Got the ice cream case? Yeah, got that. See what I'm seeing how I die with them. Didn't get that. I'm gonna sit in beautiful place, but enough money gone. Okay. Oh, good. I've ordered it. I have it ordered because I know if I'm getting. But when I know if I'm getting, I'll order it for the company. So obviously, if my mum broke on me, give my mum to be followed and she broke it. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? Like, and then she's by myself. Then she's by me new selfie stick, and that's the stick I have to this day. Seems like selfie sticks I have to this day. Are you off now?
I'm going for that NCT.
Good luck. Good luck to your car. Say good luck to my mum's car. Good luck to my mum's car. I hope it pass. I hope my mum car's pass. The NCT. Cross the fingers. That my mum's car pass. Cross the fingers. No. Her car's doing a test. Her car's doing a test, so hopefully her car pass. When I watch a video, I'm in. I love the way I can. Because on this box, you can't have fast forward to YouTube videos, but this box you can. So if you want to get like there's a certain break point, like oh yeah, I want to do this part, I could just like do it. So I can like find myself and find myself now. Finding myself. Hello, Courtney. Mm-hmm. It's loading. Loading. And I'm talking to a baby outside. And I'm talking to a guy with a baby. She's doing like this to the baby. Not whose baby it is. Whose baby is this? Oh, someone next door. It's baby. I know, it's baby's name. Nice. That's right. I was like, that's a sky. That sounds exactly like, doesn't it? We sound exactly the same. Me and Blackberry. You think we're the same person? I'm coming up soon. I'm coming up soon. I'm coming up soon. I'm coming up very soon. Woo! I thought that was perfect time. Like literally, pause myself perfectly. I'm on the TV. How do I know they're recording? I did not move any camera around me. Cool. They were recording that. No, no, Two, 2 minutes, 56 seconds into the video. Because I the first year I was like, okay, I'm going to get, I was like, I'm going to make it into the YouTube video. I'm going to make it into the YouTube video. And then I was like, okay, no. Then last year, I was like, okay, I'm going to get into some city official video. And then I didn't get in. I was like, okay, this year I'm going to try. Thinking, I'm like, I'm probably not an official video. And I'm watching it and I was like, that person looks familiar. Everybody was tweeting me going, someone, Eve, I think you're in the Summer City video. And I'm like, no, I'm not. And I watched it and I'm like, oh my god, I am. Whatever, yes. Because, like, I thought, like, I didn't even see anybody with a giant guy meeting them. But that was in the video. Like, how weird it is. Yes, she will be there. Because I met her last year and I met her this year. If I see Jasmine, because Jasmine will know Alice. I was like, Jasmine, where's Alice? And then she's like, oh, and then Jasmine will like probably text her and say, oh, Neve's looking for you. And she's like, okay. If you go to some other city, go back. If you go back to Summer City to 2014 videos, you see me in them as well. So weird. But 2014, 3 years ago. 2014. Like, how weird is that? How weird is it? No. Let me find the video. So when you look back at see how much city's changed. Let me say 2012. We need to go Summer City 2014. Well, it's been running for 10 years. 10 years. This is the city 2018 is the 10th city. So if you work out that way, if you work out that way, then you know.
What, 2010 or?
It's been 10, it's been 10, as well, it's been around for 10, it's been around for 10 years.
Oh, imagine they all went, where is he going?
I don't think they went in 2014. No, they did go 2014. I met them in 2014. Because I met them in 20, I don't know if they went 2010. They could have gone in 2010, but not as big feet. Because they went in 2014, but they weren't on the guest list. They bought tickets 2014. Like we would. Like, cause so did Melanie Murphy. Like, they bought tickets, like, because they were just walking around as normal people in 2014. Because I went to a panel and they were at the panel, same panel as me. They were sitting in front of me, the panel. Blackbird 2014. Where's this? Glitter Time. I don't know if I went to see Glitter Time 1 or 2, but one of them you'll hear my friend Vicky asking the question and hear me laughing. That's in the video. It's so weird. I can't remember which one I went to. If I went to 1 or 2. If you watched Joe and Casper 2014, you could see us putting a laser on them. We got given out. My friend Vicky had a laser, and we were pointing it at them, and they looked down and and they realized who had the laser, and they're like, "You guys, what are you guys doing?" They realized we had a laser. I remember it was a Glare Time 1 or 2. I don't remember which Glare Time I went to. Where is the 2013? Like, go back to 2012. Like, oh my god, like musical Batman looks so. This is like 2012. I'm on. Like, she looks, everyone looks so young. And everyone looks so young. Where is it? It's the, yeah. I don't know. Where's the video I want? I can find it the other day and now I can find it. Okay, I literally found it the other day and I can find it. Where the hell is it? Okay, it's not. I'm on like so it has to be here somewhere. Blackbird City, no. 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 I've seen Pete Jams live at Summer City. Yes! Finally found the video I'm in. Because I was literally, because we didn't know what was going to be on the stage at that time. So we were like, we were like, okay, we were looking at the meet and greet times because that's at Summer City 2014. You didn't have ballot meet and greets. You had, you didn't have ballot meet and greets. You had like it was like a raffle ticket, and you would keep a raffle. You'd get a raffle ticket, but each raffle ticket was a different color. So each you had a different color raffle ticket. But once you met that person, they didn't take the raffle ticket off you when you met that person. So the person behind you, if they ran out of raffle tickets, but the person behind you wanted to meet that YouTuber, but you still had your raffle ticket, you just give it to that person. They meet them. And YouTubers will walk around more so than they do now on the Saturday and the Sunday. Like Emma Blackery was at her merch stand the whole city 2014 because she wasn't that she was famous, but she wasn't as famous as she's now. Like she said, if she went to her merch stand on Saturday, she wouldn't be able to do anything else on Saturday because she'd just be having her stand. But she goes to her merch stand on Fridays because I know she's there. She might have I was talking to her because I kept walking around and walking around and walking around. But like we had nothing else to do. We were just a girl. We're just walking around. We were bored. We are like, what are we gonna do? And she said, we're like, I was like, I'm not gonna think we're stalking her, but we're not. Like we were not stalking her. We just happened to be. Okay, let's play this video and see if you see myself in there. You know. I'm in Garci's music video. Keep going. I told him about City 2016. I was like, oh my god, Gary. I was like, I'm in your music video for Keep Going. And he goes, that's so cool. I was like, yeah, I know. Because I remember him tweeting going, if you want to remember this video, like what you have to do. So I did it, and I was like, there's so many other people that have want to be in it. He's not going to put me in it, and then he put me in it. I was like, oh my god, I'm in your music video. I'm in the music video. My face is there. My face appears in Darcy's music video. Or Keep Going. You're welcome. This is in Alexander Palace. 2014 was. 2 years. We're here. Woo! I'm one of the people cheering. This is my first city. 2014 was my first ever city. I'm meant to be, and that's from. Please. Musical. This is the 9th and 10th of August this year. City was. It was only I went only 2 days. It was 3 days, but I didn't know it was 3 days back then, so we went 2 days. 9th and 10th of August. Oh my god. Ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to see me in this video? Oh, are you ready to see me? Age 18. 18-year-old me. Oh, I remember me and Ellie got our summer city sunglasses on. Baby's awful name for friends. Well, Ellie went this year. I'm so sorry I didn't get this year because I didn't know she went until she came back and she uploaded a vlog on when she went to Sydney. And I was like, what? I was like, you went out? She was like, yeah. She's like, we have to be up because we haven't seen each other since 2014 in Sydney. So we have to be up like 2014, 2015, 2016, 2017, 2018. And sure, it'll be 5 years ago that we've seen each other. So we have like we have me up. I've seen you in 5 years. 4 years ago, I'm sorry. Crazy. So I'm there in 4 years. So I'm right there. There's Allie. There's Vicky, Allie, and there's me. And like so there's Darcy. Darcy is there and there. Grab my Darcy. Because I was walking around City on the Friday and I was like, oh, Gary! And then these people were like, oh, you're the person, this people on Saturday were like, on the Friday were like, oh, you're the person that last year that lost their friends. And I was like, yeah, that's the way I'm known as that. People when you recognise me as people who lost, as someone who lost their friends. Because on Saturday of 2016, I went, I was at my own meet and greet. Like I didn't have a meet and greet with anybody else. So I think going to Rosie Rosie's meet and greet. And we said we'd meet near the big minion because there was a giant minion. It was like, okay, can't miss the minion. Like it's a giant minion, so we always decided to meet there. So I was at giant minion, and I was texting them going, "I'm on Twitter, like I'm at the minion. Where are you guys? I couldn't find them for ages." So then on Sunday, I was like, okay. So then I started talking to this girl called Megan in Melanie's meet and greet. We went around on Sunday. Just they talked to each other. Some of this you can see me filming bits because what they have filmed on the YouTube channel is exactly what near like what I have filmed. There's a surprise at the end. There's a surprise in this video. And the surprise in this video is Carrie Fletcher comes on stage. She was not supposed to be at City. She was the surprise guest. That year, every year they do a surprise. I can't remember. I don't know who it was this year, but they do a guest. They do one person. They pick one YouTuber, and they they tell them that they're coming to city, but they don't announce them on their Twitter. They don't announce them. So this year was Carrie Fletcher, and she wasn't announced. That year they did two. They did that year they announced one. So they do it every year. Someone, but you don't know who it's going to be. You just have to look and see like who wasn't announced on the Twitter page, and then you know. So they announced that. So you have to think. So you have to think about like, okay, who did they not announce? And then you're like, okay, they didn't announce this person, and if that person's there, but they weren't announced, and then you know that they were the special guest. They do it every year. Friend in me. Is the heart, yeah, yeah, yeah. Ah, you can see my hands up in the video. I passed my hands. Is that friend me? Is my hands? Is my hands? Is my hands? Is my hands? Who's got a friend? Me. But that year, at City, that year I went by myself. Like I didn't know Vicky or anything. I only met them in the alleyway. Me on that was the Sunday. I only met them on the start. I only met Vicky, her friend Eve, in Ollie White's meet and greet in the meet and greet for Ollie White, and then Eve couldn't go Saturday, so Ali took Eve's wristband because it was put on really and Eve's wristband wasn't put on really tight, so Ellie was able to take it off her and put it on because Ellie didn't even pay for City, and she went on Sunday, and she didn't even pay because she took Eve's meet and greet Eve's wristband. So she got them for free. I don't know. She got it free only because her friend Eve bought a ticket for this weekend, and then her friend Eve was sick on Saturday, woke up sick on Sunday and couldn't go. So she was like, "Ellie, do you want to go?" And Ellie was like, "Yeah." Well, I'm trying to get my mom's friend's husband to get me tickets for next year's City for free because he works in the XL and he works at the event and he knows people who organise it. He knows he knows Tom Burns and everybody else that organised City. So like he could even be at City this. He might even be at City this year as like the security. He might be one of the security guards at City. So he could be like when you walk through the door. Like, it'd be weird if everybody's up like, oh hi Ian, and he's like, oh Neve, and you're like, yeah, I like it'd be like good, like and you have a security guard. I know one security guard. Yeah. Like, okay. She tell his wife, and then Max would tell my mom. I don't know. We leave out. I have this filmed. I was off in the video. Ah, you can see me filming it. That stage you can film me with the camera. I have the camera in my hand for the stage. I don't want to go to pop 7 tomorrow morning. 4. I've got 2 hours of music studio productions, straight into 2 hours of um film studies, an hour break, and then straight into 2 hours of constructive thinking. But then Wednesday I'm only in for 2 hours, so it's okay. Yeah. And then group Carla's group are filming their TV ad on Thursday, but they're filming the party ad. They're filming the ad for beer, so it's beer. It's supposed to be beer that gives you courage. It's beer that gives you the courage. So it's like you drink the beer and you've got the courage to talk to someone that wouldn't have talked to before. So they're having a pretend party. So we're going to Jake's house and we're going to pretend to have a party there, and I can film the ad. So gonna be in their ad. Because Cara's in our ad, she's the girl who has the phone. Our ad is a girl I was on the phone. She's on my phone, because my phone's broken, and she's on the phone. And from the phone, she's running, and her phone slips, and she raises it up, and she realizes it's broken, and she's like, and she's just like, and then you see her, you see her sitting there crying, and someone then comes along, and goes, "Don't worry, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay." Pushes her phone, pushes, takes her phone, throws her phone away, throws her phone, pretend to throw a phone into the lake near our college, pretend to throw the phone. We'll have a rock that will hit the lake, will hit the river. So you think that that will go in, and they'll give her a lovely new phone, and then the phone, and then as she's like all happy, it's gonna freeze frame. We're gonna freeze frame the phone, and that's gonna be our pack shot, and it's gonna have the name of the phone beside it. We haven't have the name of the phone, but it's gonna have the name of the phone beside it. We're not until next week, Thursday week. Thursday week we'll be filming my ad. But because what we're doing is this Friday, next Friday we're doing the exact same thing for people who are filming their ads this week. So next Friday I don't have to go to college in the morning, so I go flying. I don't have college until Jewish. I'm going to fly. Oh my god, I can go take drugs. Yay, I can take more drugs now. Woo. Let's go take drugs. time because my mom, I have bus free, I have bus off my tiny bus pass. So it's three of us going, so if four people go in the bus with my mom there. So there's you, me, my mom, and Emma going in. You could come on free with me. My mom, Emma has her bus pass. My mom has her own bus pass.
Nice.
Yeah.
But your mum give it to me. Bus pass.
No, because my mom has her own bus pass.
Oh, right.
Like my mom has her own bus pass, so like she doesn't need my bank. She only risk like my one, and if there's not four people, but if there's four people, she can just use her own bus pass. She has her own bus pass.
Wow.
She's our companion because she's our care. She's our care. She's my carer. But Emma's one doesn't have a companion one. Only mine has a companion. So I don't know why I've got a companion because I'm only autistic. Emma has a physical disability. I don't have a physical disability. Like Emma has like left side hemiplegical cerebral palsy. Like Emma has a cerebral palsy, but I need a companion with me. No, Emma's is Emma. You could like, but mine's in my head more so than like mine's my brain. Like if you look at my brain and then looked at someone that doesn't have autism's brain and I compare their brains, my brain would be so different to their brain because the way my brain's wired. Because my brain's wired for someone who has autism, ADHD, and a dyslexic person as well. Because like I have ADHD, autism, dyslexia, dyspraxia. Yeah,
I feel sorry for you.
I have all those things wrong with me. I take tablets. I take tablets every day to calm me down. I take ibuprofen.
What would you do if I took all of them and not me?
Oh, because I wouldn't say. I say, my mom said, if you could get rid of everything you have, would you? And I said, no, because that's what makes me me. I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't be saying me. I wouldn't be saying me without them things. That's what they want. They make me me. They make me me. So if someone had a drug to get rid of my autism, I don't think I'd take it. I don't think I'd get rid of my. I'd get rid of the dyslexia, yeah. But then in a way, again, I wouldn't because if I got rid of dyslexia, I'd have to do my exams in the hall without a laptop. Now I get to do my exams in a room by myself with a laptop.
Yeah.
Um, I would not. I don't think I'd probably try to get rid of my ADHD more so than I would my autism and stuff.
Yeah.
So, like, I have autistic. I have a card that says I'm autistic. I have a card that says every single day I take Ritalin. My mum took my Ritalin because my Ritalin looks like my tablets my mum takes, and my mum took my Ritalin thinking it was hers, and because she doesn't have ADHD, it wasn't going to calm her down because she didn't need to be calmed down, so it just made her really sleepy from work. Because I used to be on when I was younger, I was on Ritalin in the I took it was like not as strong as the Ritalin I was now, so it was like one in the morning, one at lunchtime. But now, like, I'm Ritalin and like it's like I'm like someone said like I'm gonna be on it for all my whole like for the rest of my life. Like there's no like not I can't get off it. I can't like get off it. Like there's no way. The only way for me to get off Ritalin is me not having ADHD. Is my ADHD going, which is not gonna go. Because obviously I've had it since I was a baby. I was born. But my mom didn't. My mom for ages. My mom taught the kids, the people. My mom knew there was something up with me, but doctors were just saying no. She's just a bold child. She's just a bold child. My mom's like, no, she's not just a bold child. There's something wrong with her. And they're like, and then I was like, no, there's something wrong with her. And then my mom got it thought I was ADHD, I had ADHD and I was autistic. Like my mom's like, no, she's not making. And my mom's like, no, she started school. She started school and she's no friends. There's definitely something wrong with her. Like my mum was like, she sits in the yard by herself. There's definitely like
You did.
I did. I sat in the yard for 2 weeks by myself, no friends. And then my friend Maria, who still talk to this day, came over to me and asked me did I want to be friends with her. And I said yes because like it was the first person came over to me because everybody would be like, Neve germs, Neve has germs. Don't like if I touch up anybody, don't touch up Neve. She has germs, and she's going to give them to you. If she touches you, don't touch Neve because she'll give you your germs. And then I went into school, went in class one day, and there was a Kieran, not Kieran. I think it was Kieran. This guy Kieran. He pulled my chair. I went to sit on my chair and he pulled it back and made me fall on the ground. I used to like do something and like they all laugh at me and stuff in school. And this was for 8 years. Yeah, I have to do that every day for 8 years. And then every time I went for ages, I didn't tell my mum because like I didn't tell my mum. The only way my mum knew that were bullying me was my mum's friend Laura's. My mum's friend Laura's son was in my class, and he told Laura. He told his mum, and his mum told Laura, and then that's how my mum found out. And like one day, Maria's granny lived in Canada, so like she was in Canada for like 2 weeks, and I had no friends. I was like in the yard by myself for 2 weeks, and my SNA was like my SNA's daughter was in the same year as me, so she got her to come over. She was like, Kriva, come over and talk to because Kriva's my SNA's daughter or the daughter Dara was friends with so she's gonna go quick. She's gonna Quiver talk to me. So Quiver did talk to me because I was literally sitting in the yard by myself, doing literally sitting on listening. There was like the windowsills out, like where the windowsills were, like there was like a bench and stuff, and I just usually just sitting there by myself. See, well, she wasn't in the same yard. She wasn't in the same yard because she was younger than me. There's different yards. At this stage, she was at this stage like I was in the senior school. She was in the junior school. Our yards, and she wasn't able to come to my yard because you were not allowed. Juniors weren't allowed to come to seniors' yards. The only time the seniors were allowed to come with the juniors art is in sixth class when you were looking after the babies. Because for sixth class, in sixth class, I looked after the babies. So what it means is I would walk around the yard with them, and if their like laces opened, I tie their laces to them. If it was raining day, it rained, we'd go inside and we'd read books and we'd play games with them. So I did that. So that's the only time I was allowed in the baby, in the juniors yard. Other than that, I had to stay in the senior yard, and she had to stay in the junior yard. And she'd get given out if she came over. If she came over, she could see because our yards were like there was only a lot. There was like our yards were right next to each other. Like so, she could see it. She could see me in yard. I could see her. The only thing was we couldn't go across to the yard. Like there was nothing stopping us. It wasn't like a wall or anything. And I could have walked in, but there was teachers on either. There was teachers walking around, and if you went over, the teacher would say to you, like, "You're a senior. Get into your yard. She's a junior." I was like, "She's my sister. But she's my sister. She might be a junior, but she's still my sister." So they're like, so she could see. And then she tell mom, and then mom was like, "Why didn't you tell me?" And I was like, "I don't know." So I started 2 weeks after everybody else because by the time it was like close to 2 weeks to move into here, so it took to me 2 weeks to start school. Like primary school had already started, and everybody else was like started talking to each other. But we were still waiting to move into this house. So my mom didn't want me to like have to go. My mum didn't want to bring me up from my old house because it was very far to my new school. So then we waited until I moved into here. So then 2 weeks later, I go. I started 2 weeks. So I started 2 weeks after everybody else, and because I was so nervous during school, I started to bite my nails, and since age of 4, I bite my nails. And my nails won't grow anymore. My nails have stopped growing because I bite them too much. I bite them too much. Because I'm nervous every time. And everyone, and when you do notice that if I'm nervous, I will actually like put my hand in my mouth. And weird because I talk a lot, but when I'm nervous, I don't talk. I'm quiet as a mouse when I'm nervous. Like when I'm in a room and I don't know, I'm like, and I don't know anybody, or I'm nervous. If I'm in a room and I get really, I will literally not say anything. And then if I'm nervous and someone asks me a question, I go, and I just like, and like, and I'm nervous, I will like cry. I'm a very emotional person. I cry for anything. Yeah, yeah. Like the day I couldn't find my mom in town because I got lost. I cried that day because I couldn't find her. I'm 21 years old. I cried in town. The year I got found out I couldn't meet Alexis Giselle. I cried and shook the whole day. I literally was crying. I literally was still shaking when I went for breathing. That was like 3 hours. And I like me, like I was just like shaking, and everybody was everybody was like everybody I was around with was like tweeting and messages all going, she's crying, she's shaking, she's autistic, and you just do not here to meet her, and you're not here to meet her. How could you do this to someone so kind, so nice and so kind? Like everybody was tweeting, everybody was tweeting her like about what like how sad I was and everything, and then like because she did a runner. She's like the not nicest YouTuber like ever. She's got a bit better, but like she just not nice. Like at the playlist, I think this playlist of VidCon. Some people walked up to her and she just walked away. She just walked off. We all knew her like, oh my god, it's Alexis. She just walked away. She just walked off from them. I told them she didn't want to meet them. Yeah, like the night when I met the day when I met Amy in the hotel, like she was with Amy. The evil look she was giving me with Amy was talking. So I was like, oh, Amy, and I was like hugging Amy, and Amy was talking, and she was just standing there going like, come on, Amy, like come on, we're going to food. And then she was like, come on. So, and she said she ran, the volunteers were like trying to get to her. So all the volunteers and like the security guards have every YouTuber like Ghost City's number. So that if they are not there on time, they can text them and stuff. So people, they rang Alexis and they texted Alexis. Alexis said that she's really sick and that she was in A&E. She wasn't in A&E because I checked her Snapchat, and because I was like, if she's A&E, that's grand. Like, there's nothing I can do about it. She's sick. So I went on her Snapchat to see. I went on to her Snapchat, and I literally standing there. There was a volunteer next to me, and I said, I'm just gonna let you know now, she's not in A&E. So you can ring her and tell her that you know that she's not in A&E. I was like, I've just been on her Snapchat. I was like, I can prove to you. I was like, and I went back and Snapchat. I was like, see, she's on the London bus tour instead of being at her meet and greet. Because when I found out, because Alexis was number one, I put Alexis first on the start of Sunday, and I literally asked my mum, I screamed the house down when I realised I got Alexis. I was just like, ah, I got her, and then I didn't get to meet her. I got to see her. I got to see her when she was. I was close to her when I met Amy Ormond. When I met Amy Ormond, when I hugged Amy Ormond, but like, because I said to Alexis, I was like, I would call you and like get photo with you, but I'm meeting you anyway tomorrow, so we can just do that. We can just do all that tomorrow. And then I didn't even meet her. The nicest person I've ever met was Ricky Dillon. Oh my god, he was so nice. I met him in the hotel. So I was coming down. I then started the hotel. I was down in the lift, and he was going up. So I opened the door, and he was like, "Oh, thanks," and I was like, "Oh my god, Ricky Dillon." So I had my pint in my hand, I put it down, and we were talking and stuff, and he was asking me how my city was. I was telling him that my iPad was being a bit broken, that my phone wasn't working and stuff, and he's like, "Oh, that's so bad." And we had like we literally, he was just like, "Do you want to go to the lobby?" And so we were sitting in the lobby talking for about an hour. Like literally, he was the nicest person ever. And literally, he saw me this year. He saw me City. He goes, "You're the girl I met in the hotel last year at City." And I was like, and he was just like, "Yeah." And then on the main stage of the Sunday, it was the Sunday. Yeah, it was a Sunday. And it was like, "Where should Ricky and Gabby go?" And someone goes, "Oh, and someone I go, "Dublin, Ireland." And then they go, "Oh, someone said you should go to Dublin. Who wants to go to Dublin?" And I go, "Me." And Ricky goes, "That's the girl I met last year in the hotel." Uh, we met last year at the hotel, didn't we? And I nodded, and she was like, and Gabby was like, and Gabby was like, "What's her name?" And then Gabby was like, "What's your name?" And he goes, "My name's Neve." And Gabby goes, "Well, Neve, we have to meet next year." And I was like, "Oh my god!" Like they were talking to me. If they were on stage, they were on the stage. I'm like, they were like,
Vinny, let me get this straight. Why did Lexus whatever?
"Giselle."
Why did she say that she was going to City?
I don't know. Like, see, they didn't fire this. They didn't fire this year because of what happened. No, we used to conventions have invited her in a while because of what happened to because of
Okay,
her.
you see what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
why did she want to go?
And then she doesn't even and then she doesn't even meet her fans. And this is it. What? 19. She was born the 6th of June. Like every year. Pretty sure 19. Like the year I met her, the year I would have met her, she was 18. She would have been 18 that June. She was 18 in June. I met, she was only 18 when I met her. Like, who would come all the way from America like say they're going to come and meet the fans. Like, she tweeted going, "Can't wait to meet all my fans and take photo with you and put you guys in my YouTube video." And then she doesn't even meet them. She tells them that she probably won't respond because like she retweet like lots of people tweeted, and even I got Rose on this Twitter because they're friends. I got Rose to Twitter saying like, "How would you do that? And he's so nice and everything. How would you do that to her?" And she didn't even reply to Rose. They're supposed to be friends. And like Rose actually then rang her actual mobile and they hung up on her. Alex just hung on Rose. And then Rosie rang as well, and then they hung up, she hung up on him. Because then I rang Amy, so I was like, ring Amy, because Amy's not gonna do this. So Amy answered, and like, and I was like, "Hi Amy, this is Eve. I met you yesterday in the hotel." And then I could hear, and then she put it on speakers, and I was just like, "I don't want to talk to her. I don't want to talk to her." I was like, she was just like, and I was like, and then Rose goes, "No, I'm not. Neve doesn't want to talk to you. I want to talk to you." And then she's like, "I don't want to talk to you guys." I was just like, "Oh my god." Okay then. Yeah, because I said that, and then I came home. I put on my YouNow going, and then I looked at her sub count, and her sub count went down. Because every that like I had obviously a lot of people who watch me on YouNow, I watched her. And then I went to her sub count and I was like, "Oh my god, her sub count's gone down, her followers on Twitter are gone down, her Insta followers are gone down, everybody's like unsubscribing from her." Soon she's gonna have not a lot of people watching and they're not gonna be like, they're like, "Sorry, YouTube are gonna be sorry, we can't you've too view like not enough views for us to pay you for doing YouTube." So she's gonna be jobless. She's gonna not have a job. How's she gonna afford for paying like that? She's gonna have to like have a proper job soon. Because I said to Tom Burns about it, and Tom Burns is like he's the one who chooses. He's the one who I was like do not. He's the one who like choose. Once he'll say, "Oh, let this person go to well, this person go see." He's the one who calls all the YouTubers and says, "Oh, we invite you to City." He was like, "I will tell you now that she's never going to be invited again." She was like, "We'll try to get Alexis. We'll try to get Amy back." I was like, "Get Amy back," because Amy was the nicest person ever. Like Amy even invited me. Amy even invited me. They were going to have dinner in the restaurant. Amy invited for me to stay in the restaurant with them while they had dinner. But I left. Like on the Saturday of study, I after they had tried my dinner, and Amy was like, "No, we're going." And I was like, "No, we're going." And my mom was like, "I can't believe how rude she was." My mom was there with me. My mom was like, Amy was so nice. I can't believe her rude Alexis was. I was like, near can I. And nice. She's so nice. Like she's what you see on YouTube is what you get in person. And that's what you see on YouTube is totally different on person. Like because like I saw people this Saturday at City near Alexis. She oh no Alexis. She went off the total wrong the direction opposite where they were walking. So we were coming this way. She turned and I was just like, oh my god. Yeah, like like their friendship went off after a while. Like they were like they were not friends for ages. Like because they used to be in each other's videos all the time, and then for ages, and they also be in each other's Snapchats for ages. I was like, they're not on Snapchats, and then so then I was like, what's going on? So I was like, what's going on? And then I became friends with Joanna, and I was like, Joanna, do you know Nathan? And she was like, yeah, they had a falling out for a while. I was um, like, and then she was like, she was saying that she hates Alexis, and we were talking about how much we hate Alexis. And I was like, if you were going to City to meet your fans, you'd meet your fans. And she was like, yeah, if I was going somewhere like that, I'd meet my fans, not like walk the opposite. When my fans are coming towards me, and I'd turn and walk the opposite way, or tell them that I don't want to meet them. She'd probably get a security guard. She'd probably get a security guard over and get the security guard to kick you out. That seems like something. That seems like something she would do. Amy would be like, you can't. Amy would be like, you can't do that to her. They paid money to be here. You can't just kick them out. That's what Amy would do because Amy is the nicest person ever I've met. Like she's one of the nicest people I've ever met. Yeah, and she'd be like, oh thanks.